very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Count even now at 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Wells has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, that grounder caught him. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit down the and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now in the box, Emmett Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Nick Barnett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Jeff Pitts would be next. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Elliott Rouse. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elliott Rouse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The first baseman.
Ready now for L.A., Franklin Ross. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Vila makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now for the Angels, Alonzo Wells. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Vila moves over. And the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Clifford Rodecker batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and one the count. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Rod Gant.
The second baseman, Rod Gant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The center field.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jesse Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way, and that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Stepping in, Sean Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Sammy Pitts would be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The third baseman, number 2.
So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Liner in there for a base hit. Settling in now, Emmett Daniels. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Vila at second, Pitts at first, 2 out in the inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rico Escobar. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping into the box, Miguel Bruno. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The windup and the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Bingham, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Manuel Ibanez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Nick Barnett will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Clifford Rodecker.
Clifford Rodecker.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Rouse onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Dan Peoples, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Dan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Two and 0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone. So stepping in, Art Stenley.
The left fielder, number 7.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Striding into the box, Bruno Alanis.
The second baseman, Bruno Alanis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Stemley on at first, nobody out. In there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Elliott Rouse.
Shortstop, Elliott Rouse.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, hits. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Rod Gant.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Two and 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Popped up. Ross shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Sean Villa.
Left fielder, Sean Villa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Franklin Ross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. Roediger is there, one away. At the plate, Alonzo Wells. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Pitch popped up. Daniels calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Rico Escobar.
Rico Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Jeff
gentlemen,
Buckner takes the mound as he's been called
now
upon to
pitching
pitch.
for the Angels, number 24, Jeff Buckner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number
Now
1.
batting, the first baseman, Emmett Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Popped up. Alanis trying to get there. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Bruno. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruno.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Dan Peoples. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hard hit ball to second. Gant has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Art Stemley.
Number 7.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Hits. And that retires the side.
Your
Felix
attention, please.
Costa takes over
Now
to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Felix Costa.
Digging in now, Nick Barnett. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Nick Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Outside, 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Rouse ranging up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
ready now, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Clifford Roedicker.
Clifford Roedicker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Into the box now, Rod Gant. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Escobar comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bruno Alaniz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bruno All
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Daniels has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Elliott Rouse. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Into the box.
Now
Franklin Ross. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 3-1 pulled high in the air out to right field. Roediger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Martin Carlisle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Martin Carlisle.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out. Ready once again, Sean Villa.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Villa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wells moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped up. Ross is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Alonzo Wells, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Villa moves over. 1 down. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rico Escobar. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. High and deep to right center. Roedicker on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Bruno.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Cliff Shaver has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 4, Cliff Shaver.
Leading off the inning, Emmett Daniels, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Daniels.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Standing in, Nick Barnett. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Nick Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits. Base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now both runners on the move. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clifford Roedicker.
Clifford Roedicker.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a double steal try here. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Leo Guillen gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Rod Gant.
Rod Gant will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 2-0 on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. Digging in once again, Sean Vila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 to count. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Coming to the plate again, Emmett Daniels, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Dan Peoples, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Pitts is under it. 1 out. Plate. Stemley.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Jonas McDougal answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Jonas McDougal.
Bruno Alaniz will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Bruno Alaniz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Elliott Rouse. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Franklin Ross would be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Ross.
The first baseman, Franklin Ross.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Alonzo Wells. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1 the count now.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Tim Gerard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Gerard.
Plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Betts. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now to the plate, Nick Barnett.
Catcher, Nick Barnett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Shot to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
That's for Tampa Bay.
So striding in, Jeff Pitts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Ross is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Smith will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 19, Nick Smith.
Striding in to start the 9th, Rico Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rico.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Bryce
batting,
Harper
right
is
fielder.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes.
Now
one
batting,
away.
catcher Miguel
Riding in once again, Miguel Bruno. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Smith has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Bruno becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477.